Hey you all, what's up? Another random content drop. I'm really trying to get back in the habit of vlogging and doing all that other stuff. I don't know, like, after I did like my last video, I go into these spurts where I just don't feel like doing this shit anymore. But I was trying to do a travel vlog when I went to Mexico this past week, and I was just telling my best friend, like, I think my personality has just shifted in the past couple of months. And just after I did my last video and through the stuff that I was doing, like this time last year going into this year, I was just using that as a place to like vent. And it almost like, if you look at all my content and stuff on YouTube, you can see like just the progression of me talking through how I'm feeling, talking about my feelings and all kind of other shit. But even though I don't have like a huge desire to do like travel vlogs and just a whole bunch of vlogging stuff, I do get something out of talking, because I think I process my feelings, my emotions, all that stuff through talking. So I still have these times where I want to get in front of the camera and just talk through things. But I was feeling so, I don't think the term is ambiguous. I don't know, maybe eerie. I don't know, indifferent. I think indifferent, that's a better word for it. I was feeling so indifferent when I woke up this morning, and there's a couple of different things. One, because I'm just starting to date again and be open to dating after, I don't know, I went through this whole phase, and I don't even want to call it a whole phase, this sexually liberated period of time, from like December to like March. And when I tell you I did not care, like, and usually my motto is like, fuck these niggas, but don't fuck these niggas. But I was definitely fucking these niggas. I was fuck these niggas, but I was fucking these niggas. So I went through that little phase. And then I went through a period where I just stopped altogether. I didn't have sex for 2 months. And I was very into myself. I started having sex again. And then I just went into a period where I felt like I was emotionally unavailable to people. And I truly did believe that, like, I really didn't want to engage with anybody in a romantic manner, an emotional manner. I wanted to be by myself a lot. And to be honest with you, I felt like I wasn't willing to do the things to make a relationship last, because I mean there were some, I guess, decent people who were trying to get at me or whatever, who were trying to really get to know me. But I was like, I'm not even about to drag this along. I am not in the space to care about somebody else's feelings. And that's a real thing. And I think if a lot of people were transparent about where they were emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, all that other stuff, a lot more relationships work out and dating would go a lot better for people. But I'm not no dating guru or anything, i.e. I'm still alone, so don't listen to me. But I was very in tune with myself, where I knew I could not give to someone the things that they needed to, like, feel secure in getting to know me and dating me, all that other stuff. So I went through that period, and now I'm back in this space. I realized I'm not dead on the inside, because I think that's where I was when I was in that emotionally unavailable time. Like, I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I was incapable of ever feeling anything again. And that's a very dark place to be. But I think because I've been to like 2 weddings in like the past 2 weeks. So seeing like that energy, I'm like, oh, I'm not dead on the inside. But then, like, I think because I think I opened myself up to dating, but I'm being very intentional. Like, I'm not just like accepting like whoever asked me out on a date or whatever. I'm reaching out to people and asking if they want to go out and all that other stuff. But I felt really good this time go around, and it's been a minute. Oh, excuse me. That was so nasty, Sean. You gotta do better. And you gotta excuse me if I keep looking down too, because I'm dog sitting right now. So she is all up under me. Like, look at this. But anyways, I'm freaking the fuck out because all of these feelings, like, damn, I'm capable of liking someone. Oh my god, like, Sean Brinkley likes someone. Sean Brinkley just doesn't want to fuck them. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, and I feel sort of polarized too because I've just been so far left on the spectrum when it comes to dealing with niggas. Like, it's like, I mean, if we have sex, I'm not gonna want to date you. Like, that's where I've been for a while. And to be in this space where, like, damn, like, I want to wait to have sex with you. I want to get to know you. I want to see where this goes. I feel good with you. I mean, just the way I've been interacting with, I mean, it's really only one particular person. And I sound a little bit crazy. I really do. I feel crazy. I feel crazy because I feel these feelings and I haven't known the person very long. And it may just simply be, I think, my way of rationalizing it is I just genuinely have not had somebody treat me well, someone pay for dates, someone, like, just be nice to me. And I think when I was, like, in quote unquote my whole phase, like, I mean, when I tell you I was driving to niggas put the clown makeup on, you can put it on. Like, niggas were doing, like, not even grimy shit, but just like, why would you, even if it's just sex and you know it's just sex, why would you even interact with someone like that who's just taking from you? Like, niggas would, like, never come to me. I'm not even gonna get too far into it because y'all really gonna judge the fuck out of me, and I don't got time for y'all judging me because some of y'all some judgmental hoes. But I was in a space where I was just giving, and I was giving more to have sex, and it just wasn't worth it. Like, so to have someone be genuinely nice to me, I think I'm feeling things. And not only to have someone be nice to me, you know, pay for certain things, like be a gentleman, all that good shit, but a lot of the other niggas who I was dealing with before this, and I think it takes a lot to stimulate me on a mental level. Like, that's what I'm coming to realize too. So I think that speaks to my emotional unavailability that I was feeling. Like, a lot of niggas just do not stimulate me. And I'm not saying, like, I'm this genius, intelligent person, but I think a lot, and I'm very in tune with, like, who I am and why I am the way that I am. I'm very in tune with the, what's the word? The things I'm passionate about, whether it's music, dance, I mean, LGBTQ equality, I mean, student affairs, the work that I do. Like, I'm very in tune with those things, and I'm having conversations with my close circles and all those other things that stimulate me. That's where I get a lot of this stimulation. So when I have someone who's not only treating me well, but stimulating me in ways that the niggas who are just dropping dick off don't, like, I feel things, and I'm like, let's get married right now. Let's do it. I don't care. I don't care if I don't know you. Let's get married. But I don't know. It's a interesting place to be in because, and I think that's why I'm feeling indifferent. Bringing it back full circle, I'm feeling indifferent because I'm wanting to be. There are things that I naturally feel not obligated to do, but there are things that I just want to do. Like, I want to cook. I want to clean. I want to take people out on dates. I want to just be myself. I'm a very giving person, and I talked about that in all of my stuff. I'm an extremely giving person. So I want to do these things when somebody is stimulating me in that way, and it's, you know, when it comes to dating, I think very much our generation, because I'm 25, very much my generation. Well, I mean, that's cool if you're doing all that for you, but hold out some. Don't give them everything. And I feel that, but y'all, I have this overwhelming. I just wanna do these things. do these very nice things, because I genuinely want to do them. And I think what I really want to get at is, I'm just gonna be me, and I'm gonna be authentic as I can be. I've gotten this far. Being in my hand is shaking because I got this whole setup in my hand. Oh my god, I had to switch arms. But I've gotten this far being my authentic self. Um, and there's been times where I've censored myself, but I think I want to get back to that. I just want to do, and of course, express some wisdom. Like, just don't be doing shit for niggas who don't deserve it. But I think something good can come from out of me just following my instinct to do positive things. Um, I don't know. Y'all feel free to respond. I don't know. I think the other part of my indifference too is because I'm going to hang out with family today, and I have been dealing with the family struggle too far or too long. Well, not too long. That sounds terrible. Like, it's just a problem I'm tired of dealing with. But I've just been dealing with the me being uncomfortable going home for a very long time. So I have plans to go home today, and I'm trying not to renege because I'm like, I need to go home. I need to spend time with my siblings, but I'm feeling like I need to wrap up in a cocoon because I'm uncomfortable with something, and I just don't need to do that today. I was going to talk about that a little bit, but honestly, I feel very released after talking about that first round of things. So I think I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop while I'm here, y'all. So that is it. Thank you for watching. I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to vent. I'll catch up with y'all. All right.